So it's working on Facebook and everything but YouTube. Maybe YouTube's having a problem.
Yeah.
Go ahead and talk. I'm going to try to fix this real quick.
All right. So we're just trying to get some audio issues repaired or some buffering issues. But these guys are getting ready to take the green flag coming off of turn number 4. Garrett Gleason was your pole sitter for tonight. As these guys getting ready for a green flag. 10 cars did not take time. Unfortunately, I don't have time to go through it all as the pace car pulls off. And we'll see the number 7 machine of Garrett Gleason get ready to take off. Green flag is out here at iRacing Superspeedway, 3-mile racetrack. Garrett Gleason looking to get the lead here in the turn number 1.
Sorry about that, everybody. So it looks like we're having some issues on YouTube. So do apologize about that. But here we have taken the green flag. I want to thank everybody for joining us through the technical difficulties. Oh, man, they really went. Oh, there's a couple guys in the wall back there. Looks like Jason Garcia's back there in the wall. I'm not sure. It was just ahead of him.
Yeah, these guys are racing pretty hard here on the first lap. Here we got some 3-wide racing all over the racetrack. Up front here, Garrett Gleason trying to hang on to the lead. One thing about this track, Tim, is you got to watch out for these blocks. These cars are going up above 200. We got a caution on the racetrack.
Oh, looks like it was Steven Doziak in that number 55. Bringing the car back around. Oh, heavy damage.
Yeah, he was going to have to.
Oh, looks like there's another. Shane Ward also looks like he possibly had a problem.
He's probably going to have to take his fast repair here.
And it's only lap 3 of 50. That is not good. Let's go back and take a look at that crash, though. Oh, Doziak was up with the lead pack. Oh, he just loses it.
He just lost it.
Oh, gets into quite a few cars.
Yeah, I couldn't tell who that blue car was.
We're going to go back and take a look. So
the 23 of Travis White, I think he got into.
Going down, you just see the draft. There's so much speed going into this corner. He almost saves it, but he just overcorrects just a little bit too much. Catches the 23. The 4, maybe. The 23 goes
No, he's gonna get a good hit. Whew. But it looked like when he got on the 23, a little bit of net code issue there.
Yes.
Great job by these guys. Shane Ledoux gonna get by, and I'm not sure who that other car was, but he got through there, sliding through.
Or was that the 971? No, it was not.
There's Nathan. He slowed down. I don't think he was involved in it.
And you see
we still have some cars spinning down here off of turn 2.
Shane Ward trying to get it back together. That is unfortunate for Steven, who was running up front. It looks like everybody's coming down pit road. Oh, no, not everybody.
Not everybody. Yeah. I think when I was running it yesterday and today, about 17 to 20 laps. So we'll see where this will put them into the pit strategy here. But this is if we have a green flag racing, this is a tricky pit road to get into because you're coming around over 230 miles an hour and you have to get down to 65.
Yeah. I have not had to do that yet, and I hope I don't have to. So here tonight, do you have any possible winners?
I'm not really sure. I mean, Garrett was up there. I'd like to see Garrett win tonight.
So here tonight, you have any?
James Kunkel, he also had a great race last week. A lot of these guys definitely showed what they can do last week at Daytona on the Legacy track. So it's just going to be who's there at the end. If we have a long green flag run, this field can get pretty spread out on this racetrack.
Yeah, it really can, but it also can, as we saw, it could lead to a big one later on down the road.
Yeah. But right now, it looks like James Kunkel, Ben Mashburn, Kyle Lewis, Joshua Sobel, Colin Olery, maybe the 86, they all stayed out because the 22 car was the first one off pit road. So we had about 6 cars stay out on the racetrack here. We still have some cars in pit road getting their repairs. And one person I do not see in the field, I could be wrong, is the points leader, Chris Darling.
Oh.
So this could be a very big points night for Ben Mashburn. John Cannizzaro right now, he's not even in the top 5 yet in points. Last week's winner, he's running 6th right now.
Now that you bring that up, let's take a look at the point standing. So as you were saying, Christopher Darling is your points leader. Actually, Chris just popped into the chat and said, "Let's go, G Money and Ben." So Ben Mashburn's 13 points behind. Bob 18 points behind. Doug Neal 22 and James Kunkel 27. So this whole field could get real tight on points after tonight's race.
Absolutely, Tim. Again, Ben Mashburn could potentially be the points leader after tonight, depending on, after if he gets involved in any wrecks, but also the provisionals that they do award out if you don't make the race. But John Cannizzaro right now is out on the outside looking into the top 5, but I don't even see if he is in this field either. So last week's winner not in the field either. The only one that's...
So Christopher Darling in the chat just said that no more Wednesdays for me for a little bit, fellas. So looks like Darling's going to lose that lead. Possibly. I mean, they all could wreck.
Yeah.
But looks like we are coming back to the green flag. Pace car is off. And we're gonna take a look after these guys get up to speed. We're gonna take a quick peek at the webcams that we have here for tonight's race. See how intense it is for these guys. Green flag is in the air, and James Kunkel is your leader with Ben Mashburn. It looks like he was on the outside of him. He dropped back to 4th.
Yeah, so we'll see now if we say green how these guys can get a run. Here comes Kyle Lewis looking the outside. He's got Ben Mashburn and Colin Olery going to follow him on the outside. Now make it 3 wide. Like this track can make it 3 and 4 wide. You just got to be careful entering the corners.
Oh yeah, that bump just takes them right up.
And off of turn four here, Tim, there's a bump, and I hit it, and it knocked me loose. It's right around where they were running. So maybe unless the setup is kind of different from when I was running, but they were able to keep it steady there, so possibly not a problem.
And look at that push from Colin Olery in that number 62. Love that paint scheme.
James Kunkel
just whipping it around.
Yeah. There's that 56 car we talked about earlier. Joshua Sobel doing an excellent job. Here comes Ben Mashburn sticking out again, trying to get the lead. This was Tim last week there. We lost James Kunkel there for a second. Ben Mashburn was trying to get the lead so many times, and everybody kept getting in front of him. I think it happened the week before too.
It did, and he ended up pulling that win off.
Yeah. He's got a good push now from Jason Gracias.
Getting a great line on that outside. And you can see the cars just, when they hit that bump, they just kind of especially if they're in the draft, it pushes them right up the track. So they got to be careful not to hit that wall. And we're going to take a quick peek at the special webcams we got on there tonight. Ignore the starting stream. And you see Nate got the gloves on here. He looks pretty relaxed, though, sitting right now. He's sitting in 18th position, just look. He's drinking. He's no pressure.
No. He's going.
He's got his Kyle Larson shirt on, and
oh, we got a wreck.
oh, we got a wreck. Going back to the wreck. Of course, we missed it, and it's my fault. Let's see. Looks like Jordan.
Big wreck
Scheffler.
big wreck here in turn. I'm not sure what turn it is. Turn 2.
I feel like NASCAR now, because they always go to commercial when something big happens. Oh man, it looks like the 18's involved. Quite a few guys.
This took a lot of cars out.
Kyle Lewis, Mike Teller, Shane Ledoux, Stephen Ford.
They're arcing from turn 1 all the way to turn 2.
Yeah, so we're going to go back and take a look at that since we all missed it except for you. So we're going to go back. I'm going to slow it down so we can see. Oh, looks like Cullen Ulrey and the 86 get together. The 86 of Jeff Wyatt. And then just kind of collects everybody after that. Oh, and it's, wow. The 27 involved.
Yeah, they kind of got a couple cars got together there on the bottom and heading into turn 1. And then that was it. I was on from there. Look at the 22 car getting through this.
Who is that 22?
22 is Mackay Smiley.
That's right. Mackay.
Mackay, yeah. Trying to look at his car. Looks like he's got some right front damage. So he might have gotten hit by somebody.
He did a great job. Woo!
Maybe right there he probably got that hit.
Oh, it looks like he got rear-ended too.
Yeah.
Let's we're gonna go back and take a look. We're gonna ride on board with him. And we're gonna see this happen in real time.
Doing a good
job. Does a great job. Oh, there it is.
Getting through the apron. And he slowed down. And oh no, the chain.
Woo! Somebody took the cone out.
Yeah. So meanwhile, we got some pit stops happening. All those guys in pit earlier are now heading down pit road.
We're now right on board with Lewis, Kyle Lewis. Oh man. Oh, he blew the engine.
Yeah, he's gonna have to tow.
Oh no, maybe not. I heard somebody's engine blow.
Yeah.
I'm not sure whose it was.
It probably was whoever was on. He was inside there.
The 27, I believe.
Yeah.
Stephen Ford. Oh, nope. He's still going. Jeff Wyatt. Shane. Yeah, I don't know. But going back live here. See all the guys making their pit stops. Already lap 11 of 50. We've only got about 39 laps left here at iRacing Superspeedway. I'm glad you guys like that webcam feature. Something new we're trying out. Even got a little webcam from me. Talk to you guys. Want to thank everybody for joining us here tonight on 10-4 Broadcasting. Just trying to improve the stream every day, even though we have buffering problems.
Yeah.
But we'll take a quick look at our sponsors here while we're under caution. We want to give a huge shout out to Brookstone Animal Hospital. Want to thank them for coming on board. Make sure you check them out. Also want to thank Max Graphics. You can check them out, I believe, on Facebook. Is that right, Chris? I don't know. I don't know where to find you. Want to give a shout out to Taz Racing Customs. You have a custom iRacing paint job that you want to throw onto a diecast, contact Taz Racing Customs, and they will get it done for you. I have not done so yet, but I have a new car that I'm debuting tomorrow for the IROC Series Challenge, and I think I might get the car done. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. Also want to give a huge shout out to Beer Street Journal, the best in beer. Make sure you check them out at beerstreetjournal.com. Those Max Graphic guys make all right cars. They make fantastic cars, Christopher Darling. I've had a few myself. Colts ones, actually. They're my favorite. But now that car's outdated, so I'm... Thanks, iRacing. And then finally want to thank the main sponsor of the series, Phillips Golf Academy, Superspeedway Series. Want to thank them for coming on board and bringing us on board, Bill. This has been an exciting series so far, and there's so many more races left to go, and I don't think the schedule that we have left, nothing short of entertaining is going to happen. I can tell you that.
I can't wait till the Monza right-hand turn.
Yeah. I think that's coming up in a couple weeks, actually. Let's look at looks like October 27th. So here in about 3 more weeks.
Yeah. I think we go to Talladega next week.
Yeah, we got Talladega next week. Daytona International Speedway night time after that. Do love racing under the lights. Man, Chris is over here talking trash about my Colts. This is upsetting. We do suck. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it looks like we go all the way to December 8th. We're off for the week of Thanksgiving, so nobody has to worry about racing that week. But, I mean, we've got iRacing Superspeedway again in about a month, November 10th. 55 laps that time around instead of 50, so going to have to go a whole...
All right.
Oh, wait, I can't read. A whole
We're getting ready to go green here, Tim.
Oh, shoot. Let's start talking. I don't even know where my...
Green flag ends the back out. Josh Sobel gets a great jump on the field with Gracias on the inside there, heading into turn 1, Tim.
And these guys, I'm telling you, I have raced at iRacing Super Speedway with Sobel before, and I have all the confidence in the world around that team getting it done here tonight. And look at that push by Mashburn to Kunkel. I'm sorry. I'm adding letters to his name.
Yeah, that's going to give him the race lead. And James Kunkel was up there, almost had the race won last week until he got caught into a wreck there. I think he wanted to try to block somebody, and unfortunately it was a late block and caused a big wreck on the back straightaway. But right now he's going to lead that lap there with Ben Mashburn pushing him, who will be possibly our points leader after tonight.
As long as he doesn't get into an accident that could ruin his chances at a good top 3 finish or even top 5. And look at that number 57. Oh, it looks like he's going to peek to the outside, decided against it, staying behind that number 1 of Gracias. And you see Nate Moyer back there.
No.
Oh,
you can see that these cars just bounce up the racetrack here. As we take a look at our little digger cam there.
Yeah, bringing it back. And you can see that bump back there in the back of the screen. It's a very big bump. It looks like they're catching a lapped car. It looks like it could be Scheffler, I believe.
Yeah, they're catching 13 of Jordan Scheffler. He right now would be in the position to get the lucky dog. But right now he'll go 2 laps down, so he'll only get 1 of those 2 laps back if the caution comes out.
And right now we're on lap 15 of 50 here at iRacing Superspeedway. If you're just joining us, these guys are duking it out here at what we formerly knew as Coca-Cola Superspeedway, I believe.
Yes.
That was back in NRO 3 days. And but this track is unbelievable because let me see if I can't pull up some telemetry. Actually, somewhere around here, I thought I had some telemetry. Show? Okay, here we go. Yeah, battle for first. 251 miles an hour.
Oh, yeah. And now trying to get down to 65, headed down to pit road.
Yeah, forget it. It ain't happening.
No.
Let me see if... Oh, there we go. I can display 5 people. So there's the speeds for the top 5 guys.
We got some 4 wide racing
Wow,
up
we
here.
really do.
For the lead, they're wrecking. There goes Ben
and a
Mashburn
big
in the
wreck.
wall. And Bob Giaquinto, Jason Gracias.
Oh,
Oh, man,
and
they're
just about
still
everybody
piling
else.
in.
Oh, Nate Moyer makes it through.
Doug Neal in the 78.
Man.
77, whatever car number.
And now Shane Wade, the birthday boy, is in the lead here at Talladega. I'm Talladega. Cheese and rice. I meant to say iRacing Superspeedway.
Yeah.
I'm so used to saying Talladega or Daytona, so that's why. And Sobel still up there. Looks like he does have some damage.
Shane Tierney in it. I don't know if you want to pull him up and see what he's looking like right now.
Oh, let's see. Let's go take a look at the live webcam. See how these guys are doing. Nate probably has a little skid in his pants. Actually, you know what? Nate did not lie to me. He said that he had to put on some shorts because he said he usually sits around in his Donald Duck underwear when he's racing. So Shane doesn't look affected by it, though. He's
no.
I think
he's kind of stay calm.
He realizes he still has a fast repair, so he's getting that taken care of right now. Actually, we did not go back and take a look at that wreck, so we're going to go ahead and do that now because let's see. Let me go back. This is going to be a big mess. I got to sort through. Here we go. I'm going to try to slow it down so we can see the leaders.
Ooh, looks like he just got loose if that was the 24. Yeah. And then down. The 1, same thing.
And look at him shoot straight back at the truck. Misses 97. Oh, makes it by the 23. 12 makes it by Bob. Nowhere to go.
No, I think that's the second time Bob's been in a wreck.
Yeah. And he gets hit twice. And then
here
the 24 comes down, hits the 19 again, into Doug Neal. 22 hits the 86. Really nowhere for anybody to go. And now. Oh, and then we actually should ride on board with Nate because I don't know how he made it through there. We're going to ride on board with Nate. So, cockpit. We're going to do it in live time. Oh, my gosh. Oh, he did get slammed.
He got hit by on the left and then it was close to Mashburn.
So he did get hit, so he got some damage on that left side. I can see it now. Let's we're gonna pull him down for an interview and ask him about how he made it through there. If I can find him. Let's see. Hey Nate, it's Tim up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, buddy, I got you. You got me?
Oh man, you somehow got door slammed, but you made it through the end of that wreck.
Yeah, I thought guys would have been slowed down enough, so I tried going around the 24 there, and old Jeff Wyatt got me, but we're all right. Not too much damage there, so we're gonna be all right. We still got a fast repair in the bank.
Okay, that's good. You got any strategy? Because I see you look relaxed. You're kind of just sitting back there, feeling it out.
I always start in the back of super speedways. Let the guys wreck it out there. First 25 so laps, thinking they can win it here in the first 25 laps. So just let them wreck themselves out, go through the fast repairs, and hopefully just be there at the end. So I'd say we're doing pretty good right now. We're almost halfway, and we still got our fast repair.
All right. Well, good luck the rest of the night.
Hey, what's your Twitch account?
Oh, it's GL Speeder X.
Is it possible for you to send me the link quick, bud?
Yes, I got you.
All right, thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Have a good night, buddy.
You too. So that was Nate Moyer in that number. Where's my phone? I'm going to send him that link real quick. we do everything on the fly here.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to go to live. There we go.
Yeah, we're getting double filed up here for the restart here, coming on lap number 21.
Tellier
yeah,
is
yeah.
your leader right now.
He's got a little damage, but we'll see what he can do. The Ben Mashburn right there. I know he's lost a few laps now, so he's going to have to fall in behind here. I believe Jordan Shepler was recipient of the lucky dog, and so he got one of his 2 laps back, but now he's going to battle Shane Tierney there for the last lucky dog position.
Lost a few laps.
Whoops. I totally played our voices over our voice. Oh, I told him the wrong thing anyways. Good thing he didn't go looking for it. So yeah, that was a lot of guys. 30 laps to go. A lot of guys have already used their fast repairs here tonight. Pace car is off. A couple guys have some damage. Looks like they're trying to wait it out. Doug Neal back there, no hood.
Yeah, it was like a bad start there, mid-pack. Nobody got going there. Mike Tellier, we got to see if he changed lanes before the restart line. That was kind of close there. I know. I just took a look. He was clear of the restart line, so should be no penalty there for him. He had that penalty a few weeks ago there at the Nashville Fairgrounds.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it took him out of second place, and Jason Gracias, he lost the win. He lost the win because of that.
And it looks like up front, looks like about the only person with no damage is Joshua Sobel. Everybody else seems to have some little dings and dents everywhere.
Yeah, everybody's just trying to save it. They know it's going to happen again, especially in these corners. I think that's where we've seen the most accidents, is into turn 1 here. These guys are, looks like they're trying to block a little bit, and it's kind of hard to block on this track. Well, there it goes again.
Was.
Oh, this is like the
Big,
12.
big wreck.
Nathan's in it again. Josh Sobel.
Oh.
Mike Tellier. Shane Ledoux. There it was again.
These guys, it's just so difficult to bump in the corners. And we're going to go back and take a look. I don't know if he just got loose or he got touched. It was close, though. I'm going to back it up a little bit more because I want to be able to see what happened here. Get as close as I can. Oh, he was already getting loose before Sobel got there, and Sobel just kind of... Actually, you know what? I don't think Sobel touched him at all until he was already spinning. But that is a tough call. And Moyer had nowhere to go this time. Ben Mashburn, did he make it through? Yep, he did. Wow. So now the question is, who's going to use their fast repairs and who's not going to? Did I lose you, Bill? I think we may have lost Bill. Oh, there he is.
Do you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Same thing happened to me last week there. I don't know what it was doing.
Well, the guys are coming down pit road. We're about halfway. We're in lap 24 of 50.
Well, I don't know if it's going to stay green, but if it does, they'll be a few laps short. They would have to pit one more time.
I don't know what my strategy would be here in this race right now, in all honesty. Of course, Sobel's going to take that fast repair.
And Shane Tierney will get back on the lead lap as he took the lucky dog there, Tim.
Oh, good deal. Doesn't look like he's used his fast repair yet. I think he's holding off. Looks like, take a look at our biggest movers. Jason Garcias. Or is it Gracias? Gracias, okay. I'm sorry, Jason. He is our biggest mover right now. 15 positions since the drop of the green flag, up to 6th position right now. Doug Neal up 11 positions despite missing the whole front of the car. And right now, Colin Ulrey is your leader with James Kunkel right beside him. And somebody we've not talked about, Martin Plute, in that number 4 Monster Energy car. Just has a little damage to the back end. Doesn't look like it's affecting him at all. And Travis White, looks like he's got no damage to that number 23.
Yeah, he was involved in that first incident there.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he might have used his fast repair already. But it looks like kind of like Bristol out here.
Oh, it really does. And at 250 miles an hour, I can see why.
Yeah. These turns are tricky. Did this in IndyCar as well a few months back there, and those, you know, some of these guys on the IndyCar try to like swoop out high and then cut back and work, especially if somebody gets underneath you there. Had a few people trying to do that on me, trying to say they got a better run. Well, no, not really, because I'm still behind you.
You're right.
Well, right we're getting double up for the restart
like
there. 62 of
2 laps down.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he's still. I think he had a toe.
Oh, that's right. He had that wreck.
Yeah. So he's still 19th position right now. So it's just going to be a race of attrition now if these guys keep getting in these wrecks and get taken out using their repairs.
Yeah, they only get one, if I'm correct, right?
One fast repair.
Yeah, and quite a few of the guys have already used their one. And we're only halfway.
Yeah.
Looks like a lap around here. What's a lap around here? Like a minute? No. Those are old times. Those are caution times.
About 45 seconds.
Okay. And green flag is back in the air. Colin Ulrey is going to bring him to the green flag.
He's got the 48 car right on the outside, and here comes now the number 4 machine, as you just talked about. Martin Plute there trying to get to the lead post, falling right there.
And Lucas is already back up here. Joshua Sobel up to 3rd.
Yep. Kunkel's going to fall in right in line there, right behind. Look at that 78 car, or 77 on the screen there. Doug Neal with that no hood on his machine, hanging tough up there.
He is hauling the mail in that sim box Chevrolet. Oh, getting pushed up to the middle lane, top lane. It is difficult to stay in the lane you're committed to. And these guys are just fanned out all over the place. 3 wide up front.
Yeah, they were just 4 wide in the turn 3 there for a second there. They figured it out. And the 24 car right now, he is in front of the leader. So if the caution comes out, he can get one of his laps back.
Technically, it'd be both of his laps back.
I know, he's still got to pass. He still has to pass Jordan Scheffler.
Oh, okay. Yep, you're right. Oh, that's tricky.
Yeah. So if a caution come out right now, he'll get his lap back, and then caution come out again, and he's not involved. He'll be able to get his lap back. So this is where he wants to be right now, not trying to get the lucky dog position, because that'll put him at the back of the field even still, behind all the lap cars.
Right. And right now we're riding on board with Jeff Wyatt in that number 86. Looks like guys are kind of calming down now, trying to find their place, make it to the end of the race. I think they've all probably felt like they've seen enough.
There's Jeff Wyatt. He's just making his season start tonight. Asked to join earlier today, and they let him in, and here he is. He's running in the top 5.
Let's say old guy racing on the side of his car, I think.
I believe so.
That's pretty funny.
How about Shane Ledoux right behind him in the number 12 machine? He was involved in a couple wrecks. Still running the 6th spot. Great race for him tonight.
Yeah, I believe he's got all that damage repaired after, I think he's been about 2 or 3 wrecks.
Yeah.
You can see, look at them red line. He's going to go to the outside of Jeff Wyatt here.
Yeah, he's got the 1 car right behind him. Go into turn number 3 side by side. He had a great run there. He may even get up next to the 4 car if he continues getting pushed by Jason Gracias there.
Now a couple of other guys coming out outside lane to join them. Trying to get that outside lane going. Let's take a look at their speeds again.
Oh, we got to spin. Mashburn's around.
Oh, no.
Caution's out. I don't think anybody else was involved.
Looked like Cullen Ullery was involved, possibly. That's going to be a big hit for Mashburn. We're going to go back and take a look. Oh, he just got loose all by himself.
Yeah, same thing we've seen a bunch of times tonight. Gets into the leader there. Ullery slides up. He may get the wall a little bit. Yeah, Ullery got the wall. But everybody else seems to go high and low and completely miss Ben Mashburn. So just as we thought he would be able to get one of his laps back, now he's still going to be stuck 2 laps down. And for some much needed repair to his back end of the machine.
We're going to try to bring down Mashburn. Hey Ben, it's Tim up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah.
Hey man, what's you having a rough night tonight?
I know I parked it.
No, I still picked you to win.
Nah, I don't know what it is about that turn. I went around twice right there, so I'm done messing with it.
Darling says he's got a message for you in the chat. He says, bring Mashburn to the booth to tell him Chris said stop driving like a rookie.
I mean, I can't deny it. I definitely am. I went around twice right there by myself, so. Well, they keep saying it.
It's still, it's gonna. This track's really gonna. It's gonna really jumble up the points. That's for sure.
I hate this track.
Because
I never hated it like this. Like this is the worst I've ever done. This is pitiful.
So
this is absolutely terrible.
What was weird? I mean, was it the bump or?
No, I wasn't getting. That's the thing, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm terrible. I wasn't getting bumped. I wasn't getting pushed. I just.
Oh no, I meant the bump in the road. I'm sorry.
I don't know what it is, man. I don't know. I guess it just. I don't know. It just went around. It went around twice, same spot.
I believe
the first time I thought it was because we were like 4 or 5 wide. I was like, all right, whatever. I caught a bad piece of air and it took me around. But went 4 or 5 wide right there.
I think we just got handed. I just got handed this piece of paper from the NSRA admin panel. Looks like you're being called to the hauler for a drug test.
I probably need to go back to that, man. And I was like, I was on cloud 9. I was like, man, I got my lap back the old-fashioned way. I'm good.
Yeah.
And then I send it around. I don't know.
Yeah.
Bad spot in the track. Bad track. I'm done.
Well, we'll see you next week. We'll see you next week at Daytona.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And you probably won't see me if it's this track again. I won't show up. So I'm done with this track.
All right. So November 10th, Ben Mashburn is not going to be here.
Nope. Provisional. Yeah, I definitely need a provisional that night.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Ben.
All right. Y'all have a good one.
You too.
So I kind of think I jinxed him tonight. I said he was going to be the points leader, but hey, Chris Darling might still be the points leader. And he's
He
not even
might.
racing tonight.
Oh, Chris Darling says this damage is coming out of his contract, so uh, he's going to be very broke after this one.
Yeah.
All right, so Joshua Sobel is your new leader. Looks like Lewis has some damage to the front of that 18. He's already used his fast repair earlier because he was involved in a major crash where the entire front of his car was missing. So Sobel's already used his fast repair. I believe Jason Gracias has used his. Whoa, fakes him out for the pits.
Fakes and, yeah, a couple more cars coming down pit road there. Again, it's right on the cusp there if you can make it or not. So they probably just going to take some fuel, get it back out there. Again, we haven't had a green flag run, so you know I'm just going off of what I drove. It was about 17 to 20 laps. So, and Jordan Shepler in the 13 car is now back on the lead lap with his lucky dog. So next in line would be the 22 to get one of his 2 laps back if we stay green. But I don't know. It's going to be it's still 18 laps to go.
I don't know. I don't know if I was Ben, I don't know that I would have parked it. I think I would have tried to repair it and at least get back
I
out
would have. Yeah, I would have repaired it and still try to.
Because I think this is not over by any means. And Moyer, okay, look at Nate. I'm calling it right now. He did not use his fast repair. He's waiting. He's holding out because he knows what's going to happen.
Yeah, the 971 and 78 or 77, both looking like the same kind of car out there. But right now, the 56 of Joshua Sobel, we're going to get a look at these guys. There, Shane Tierney on the left and Nate Moyer on the right, getting ready for this restart.
Guys talking to their teammates, getting ready. I really like that shot. I like that. So we're going to try to incorporate that every week, see what drivers want to do that week in and week out. And we're going to bring you guys as close to the action as we can.
Yep. All right. Double up for the restart. 56 Sobel, 18 of Kyle Lewis getting ready to lead the field down to the green flag. And looks like 18 sliding his tires a little bit there on the restart.
Gets a good start, though.
Back to green. Yes, he does. But I'm not sure if he has to stay behind the race leader.
Yeah, I think that's why he let up. He let up too much, though. And
now
everybody was able to get a
3 wide into turn 1.
Whew. That really hurt him because you could tell that he let up because he did not want to cross that line before the leader did.
No, he did not. And
look at that 48.
Yeah, all by himself on that outside line. They're coming up to a car.
Looks like Shepler,
who just got back on the lead lap. So these guys are going to have to figure out a way around him. Shepler will stay to the outside. And, man, he's really off the pace. I wonder if he's got any kind of mechanical issues there.
Yeah, not sure. But the leaders go back by and puts him back down another lap. And Plut is really giving a great push to Sobel right now. As these guys are with 16 to go here. These guys got to start figuring out who's going to be their friend, who's going to help them get around and take them to the lead.
Yeah, we've got to watch out with this turn 1 where these guys are just losing it too. So look at this excellent push there by the 4 car, giving Sobel the lead still, but the 62 on the outside with the 48. And you can see that bump heading into the corner kind of pushes the cars to the right and makes them come disconnected there for just a second until they get back on the straightaway to figure it out. Look at Travis White trying to make a 3. Look at that run he's got going all the way to the lead.
Wow. And nobody's with him, and he's just taking that thing to town. Oh, and
there goes Ulrich in the wall hard.
Comes back down.
Still wrecking. Cars spinning all the way off into turn number 2.
Oh, and the 18. Even more damage for Kyle Lewis.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Let's we're going to go back. Oh, no, that's not where I want to be. We're going to go back.
That 3 wide, the air just gets taken off the
Yeah.
spoiler.
We're going to ride on board with, well, we won't ride on board. We'll do a slow-mo. Watch that 62 car in the middle of your screen, middle lane. Travis White to the outside. He just gets sucked. Looks like he just kind of gets sucked up to the 23 and then just loses it.
Yeah, just the air being taken off.
Right
The
into
middle
that
lane, not the
4.
place to be. You see Kyle Lewis gets in the back of Drosius there.
Oh, does the 12 make it by? I think he
That's
does.
close.
We'll have to take a look at that here in a second. Jason Garcias. Oof. I think that puts a nail in the coffin for his night. I believe he's already used a fast repair. Oh, and Doug Neal.
He hit Doug Neal.
Yeah, it looks like
It looks like Shane Ledoux is spinning down there. I can't really see
what
if
I
that
was
looks.
trying to see.
No, that looks like the 19 actually. I don't know.
So it's, the 12 looks like he just yeah. Oh, and the 7 gets right into the 4.
Our pole sitter there.
Man, a lot of guys messed up in this one.
Yeah.
This actually may be the end for quite a few of these guys.
Yeah. As this race continues, we only have we have 14 lap 13 to go. Now, these wrecks keep happening. A lot of these guys are going to be pretty much done for the night. As we see, the 77 still keeping his car rolling, so it's not night over for him, but I don't think a win's going to be in for him. Let's see if the 971, he takes his fast repair now. He knows it's go time. He needs to do it.
Let's see if I try and get a better angle on these guys on pit road. So, yeah, it looks like
Doug Neal looks like he took his fast repair as well.
Doug Neal. Kyle Lewis doesn't have a fast repair, unfortunately. Stephen Ford in that number 27 on pit road. You see Doug Neal come out, as well as Jordan Schipler back on the lead lap.
Again, so but like you said, we don't know if he has some kind of mechanical damage or not. He was just way off the pace there. So there he is right now. Headed down pit road.
Oh, there's a spotter cam. I like that cam for pit road. So Travis White is your leader right now. Whew, 13 to go. Neither of us picked anybody today, but I mean, it's tough. I mean, it's really anybody's race at this point.
Yeah. What I'm figuring out is you don't want to be in that middle lane. It's going into the corner there. You're just going to get the air taken off your spoiler or whatever, and it's just going to suck you around. So whoever's not in the middle lane on the last lap. So you're now coming to 12 laps remaining. 23 car right there of Travis White leading some laps now tonight. James Kunkel, he's been up there all night long doing an excellent job missing these wrecks.
I'm just really interested to see how the points are going to shuffle after this race, especially with Christopher Darling not racing on Wednesday nights for a little bit. That's really gonna make things interesting, if you ask me.
Yeah, absolutely. There, Tim. Ben Mashburn would have been your points leader tonight. I don't know if you can just pull those up one more time.
Oh yeah.
Just kind of see here who's in contention. Bob, who's in a couple wrecks there tonight. His car is multiple laps down. Doug Neal, he just took his fast repair. He could gain a lot of points tonight, as well as James Kunkel up there in the top 5.
Well, now that you say something, it's very possible that with a win, Doug Neal or James Kunkel could jump ahead of Ben Mashburn. I mean, depending if they can pull it off. It'd be very close. it would really
Yes.
tighten the gap between all those
Yep.
guys. We are going to take the green with 11 laps to go here at the iRacing Super Speedway. Oh, it'd be really cool if Nate or Shane wins the race tonight, because then we got their live webcam and we can talk to them right then and there.
Oh, yeah. All right. Here we go. Pace car about to pull off there. 23 car. Travis White going to take them back to the green flag. Let's see when he's going to take off. Still at 96 miles an hour, which is, I believe, the pace car speed. Here we go. Back to green. A lot of tire spin on this racetrack, Tim.
That's a fast pace speed.
Yes, it is. These guys get back to racing here.
Look at
Let's see how it
Sobel.
turns.
He's going to take this thing 3 wide going into the turn, I bet. Nope. He just stays back a little
No.
bit. Bottom lane right now is leading, but that top lane is about to overcome that because they have a lot more guys up there, more organized.
Yep.
They've only got 2 down low, but the 48's going to come down in front of the 23. And when these guys bounce, it
Whoa,
comes
the 23.
Woo! Travis White right
He
back
does
up
not
to the
want to
top.
give it back. He does not want to lose this lead. Sorry there, Tim. But he
No,
made a
you're fine. That
daring room.
That was I want to almost call that the move of the race, because that was very sketchy going through the corner like that.
Oh, yeah. But you see Joshua Sobel still sitting in the second position now. He's been up there all night. He got in an accident earlier, took his fast repair, hanging in there right now as these guys coming down to 10 laps to go.
And now they're starting to get single file, and now look at even Lewis still up in 8th position with when the 48 touches the apron. Good job, everybody, not getting too freaked out.
Yeah, looks like they're trying to stay single file just for the minute there. How about Jeff Wyatt? Oh, no, as soon as I said that, there they go, making moves.
And I don't think they both meant to do that at the same time. Just the way that both cars reacted to each other, it happened too fast. And unfortunately, Sobel's going to get shuffled back because he's got no help on that outside lane.
Here comes Kunkel for the lead now. Here comes Ledoux behind Tim, trying to get to the lead here.
Jeff Wyatt
Yeah.
as well. 9 laps to go. Whew.
Another guy making his way up there, Steven Doziak. He's right behind Josh Sobel. Coming up through the field here. It's go time now.
And that number 7. They might be able. They might be 2 guys that could work together here at the end.
Ooh, some contact possibly back there.
And look at that number 19 of.
Oh, we got a car spinning around.
Oh, Jeff Wyatt. Is he going to save it? He does.
He
Jeff
saves it,
Wyatt
but
saves it. No caution.
No caution, but it's going to separate this field a lot. It's going to spread it out pretty far out. These guys are about to catch up to a lap car of Mike Tellier.
This just got really interesting because now Sobel's going to have to use Ledoux to get back up to those guys. He does still have their draft, though, because you can see he's still right there, very close to them. But he's going to need somebody else up there to help him, and he's got a huge run.
Kind of just falls back in line there.
And now it looks like, who's that to the very outside back there? Was that that's
Here comes
Steven Doziak in that
Doziak.
number 55.
Trying to make some moves here with Garrett Gleason, our pole sitter, running back there in the 7th car in 7th position right now.
7 laps to go here. Travis White still your leader, but we've got guys starting to slice and dice.
Yeah, 48 tried to take a look to the inside there, but it was blocked by the 23. We're going to have some 3 wide action in the back of this lead pack going into turn number 1. They get it all figured out. Here comes that 4 car we talked about. Martin Plume getting up there to the front now.
And look at Shane Tierney in 5th position at number 19. He's been a sleeper tonight. He's been very quiet up here at the end of this race. A lot of damage to that car, though. I don't know if he had used a fast repair or not.
I think this is the longest green flag run of the night.
This definitely is coming to 5. Oh, 48 goes to the outside, but Sobel's not going to go with him. Oh, is he? He is going to go with him.
They're starting to go all over the place here, heading into turn number 1 with just 5 laps to go.
They kind of just split in half as who was going to go high, who was going to go low. 48 drops down in between the 12 and the 23. That's some dangerous moves right there.
They got him a great run, though, off into the back straightaway.
Sobel has a better run from the 4. Sobel's going to go to the middle.
We've seen 3 wide not work too well, Al. Let's see how it does going into 3.
I'm scared that I'm on board. And now he moves up to 2nd position right behind Travis White. Comes back to the outside to pick up that number 4 of Plute. 4 laps to go.
Here we go, 3 wide. Here comes the 48 to the middle. Some blocking going on.
I don't know.
Contact. There it goes.
There goes the 48. And this is going to help these guys bring the field back. It's going to help guys like Nate Moyer back here with a clean car. It's going to help Jeff Wyatt, who was able to save his. This is going to be a wild ending to this one, guys.
And we have 2 green-white checker finishes. I'm not sure if this one will be a green-white checkered or not. It's going to be close to call there, Tim. But just looking at this replay.
Yeah, let's go back and take a look. Let me pull it up really quick. Hold on. I'm too far away from it. There we go. So James Kunkel. Oh, I'm on the wrong person. We'll go back really quick. So 48 tried to come down in behind the 56, and Travis White just had nowhere to go.
No.
And Travis, I don't think got too much damage from that, so good job. Great job. Everybody else missed him. 7 does get into that outside wall. I think that maybe the only 2 guys that received damage from that.
Yeah. Everybody was pretty far away from the accident there. But it looks like the 48 was just trying to come down, and the 23 just said, no, this is my spot, and just got turned there. These guys were getting really, really aggressive here with under 4 laps to go heading into turn number 1.
Taking a look, because for some reason it tells me Garrett Gleason crashed. I'm trying to see what happened. Oh, looks like he towed it to pits. Not sure why. We're going to watch this in real time here. Oh, man. That is unfortunate. Now, oh, Travis White does have some damage there on the front of that number 23. It's not too bad.
And this will be the first attempt of the green-white checkered there, Tim.
Okay. Yeah, because it's supposed to be 50 laps. We're already on lap 48.
Yeah, it was going to be close. I wasn't too sure.
Man, let's see who we can. See if I've got. Yeah, we're gonna bring in Shane. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna talk to him since we got him on camera. Hey Shane, is Tim up in the booth? You got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right, man. Coming down to green, white, checkered. You've kept the car relatively clean all race, and right now you're sitting in 5th position. Is this where you want to be?
You know what? Yeah, I like 5th. I got my teammate. He's going to be starting right in front of me, and Shane Ledoux. So hopefully we got that going for us. And then, normally with these super speedway races, P1, 2, or 3 is a dangerous place to be on these restarts. So
yeah.
I'm good to be in P5.
All right, well, good luck. Hopefully we'll get to talk to you after the race.
Thank you, sir. Have a good one.
That was Shane Tierney there in that number 19 on the left side of your screen. I really do like this setup. This is great.
Yeah.
Coming back here, just waiting for these guys to line up and get this thing going back to green. All right, so now I'll let you pick. You got 3 laps to go. Green, white, checkered. Who you picking to win the race?
Oh, I want to go with Sobel. He's been up front all night.
I
He's
knew
been
you were
an
going to do
excellent
it.
job, but you know it just
Anything can
depends
happen.
on who's going to make the aggressive runs here. It's only 2 laps, and the way we've seen these accidents happen tonight, we could possibly have another one.
I'm going to go with Shane Ledoux. That number 12 has been very secretive, and I think he could pull this off, sitting P3 right now. And like the other Shane said, teammate right behind him, I don't see why they couldn't possibly bring it 3 wide here on the beginning of this.
Yeah. And Shane Ledoux is he you know, we were just talking about Shane Tierney and Shane Ledoux. Shane Ledoux is having an excellent run tonight. Probably the best run of the season so far I've seen out of him. So here's another one that you got to watch out for there, Tim.
Darling says Shane Ledoux's nickname is Darkwing Duck.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to have to find out what that what's the meaning behind all that. You guys are just tuning in. I want to thank you for joining us here at the NSRA Phillips Golf Academy Superspeedway Series, fueled by KRM. 3 laps to go. Green, white, checkered here. First of 2 green, white checkers that these guys do get. It's going to be a wild ending. There's no shortage of that.
Yes. Pace car is pulling off as now it'll be in the hands of Joshua Sobel when he wants to go. He takes off. You see the tire spin, and he's going to get an excellent start. He wants to try to get away from these guys as much as he can going into turn 1.
But he doesn't want to get too far away because these guys will have such a big run on him that it will take him to the back fast.
Oh, yeah. Here comes Steven Doziak. He gets down the bottom lane in front of Shane Tierney there. So that'll separate this little tandem that he just talked about, wanting to get with Shane Ledoux. He's get down the back straightaway. 12 car trying to go to the inside. He's going to push the 56, it looks like. Surprised he didn't try to take it to the outside and go for the lead.
I think he was trying to fake out the 55 to get the 19 back up on his bumper.
Here we go into the corner, turn 3, 3 wide.
Scheffler's up here. I just realized that, the 13.
Oh, yeah.
Got his laps back, and he's up here.
Let's see if they can make it to the white flag.
White flag is in the air.
4 wide heading into turn number 1.
The 4 car. Oh,
contact.
Oh!
There goes the 23. There goes there goes the 12.
Just about everybody.
Oh, my goodness. And this will be
Martin Plute.
Martin Plute. Unless Steven Doziak gets a great run, it's going to be his first victory of the season. Travis White's still in this. I can't believe that.
This is unbelievable. We're definitely going to have to go back and take a look at that wreck. I know there's going to be quite a few guys upset about that one, but
the 4 car trying to break the draft of Steven Doziak, but I don't think Steven Doziak's going to have a chance to get him. It'll be the number 4 car.
Pulling up to 3rd place as they cross the start-finish line. And Martin Plute is going to be your winner here at the iRacing Superspeedway. And before we even think about interviews, we have to go back to the white flag and look at everything that went down. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay. Whew.
Looks like the 23 is trying to block or maybe got hit. Hits the 48 car in the outside wall.
Yeah, so right here, the 23. Right there.
We're going to go 4 wide.
Trying to see where it all... Like, whose fault was this?
23 is coming up the track. Puts
Sobel
the 48 in the wall.
for some reason. So a lot of things happen right here. And I'm going to stop right there. So it looks like Sobel came down, hit the 12. The 48 hit the wall and then hit the 23. That, I don't know. And then back down and just collected everybody after that.
Yeah, they were 4 wide, and it wasn't going to work heading into turn 1.
We're going to go one more time. Let's see. Someone do a slow-mo. Want to bring it to the spotter. Okay, so yeah, we're going to look at this from above. You see the 12 down low, 48 up high.
See the 23 just coming right ever so slightly, but the 48 maybe just, you can see him come up. And
So the 56 comes down into the 12, and then the 48 goes into the wall and comes back down into the 23. Then 23 gets hit into Sobel. Really interesting chain of events here.
Yeah. And that looked like it was netcode when he hit the 12.
Yeah,
the 12 could have possibly won this race.
Man. And Sobel hard into the outside wall.
All these guys needed to make it look spectacular in the last lap.
Man. Well, Martin Plute is your winner here. Trying to see if he's still on the track. He is not. So we're gonna get these interviews underway. If I can find my button here. So we've got Nathan Moyer was in third. Who got second? Steven Doziak. Second. And now Martin Plute. Where did I put it? There we go. Okay. We're going to go ahead and bring up Nathan Moyer. Nathan, we're going to pull up your webcam too so we can see those swimming trunks. That's
Hell yeah.
Man, what a wild finish there. Able to pull off a third place. Just kind of take us through that final lap, because I know you were in I think when all that started, you were back in.
I was the last car on the lead lap there. I knew it was going to happen, so I just stayed back there and let nature take its course, and we were there, finished P3 at the end.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on a podium finish. That'll really help you in the points. I don't even know what to ask. I just.
I'm going back and watching my in-car now. I don't know how I got through it all. I just kind of let off the gas. I didn't brake at all. I just let off the gas and just kind of moseyed right on through everybody. And all of a sudden, it seemed I was right there at the 3 cars in front of me, and I knew that 23 of Travis White had damage. We were in the same Discord channel. And I said, I'm going to finish third. I told the boys that patience pays off. They all said they were going balls to the walls there at the end.
They were.
Gotta be patient. You got to be patient.
Well, once again, congratulations on your third place finish. Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Oh, you guys up there doing this whole webcam thing. Pretty awesome. I haven't used my webcam in a while. Chris Darling for running this. I don't know where he was at tonight. Maybe he's sick and tired of getting wrecked. How his luck's been going lately. But first and foremost, my teammate Doug Neal, Simbox. If you guys need a button box, just hit up Simbox PC on Facebook. He can hook you up in a matter of a couple days.
Right there. Look at that Simbox right there. I see it. It looks nice. It's right
and I got to give a shout out to the guy that made this paint, Joshua Buckley. He runs another league, and I found this car of his on Trading Paints, and it's got Simbox on it, and I don't even know what Granny Hips is. I don't know if it's just a made-up company or if it is a company, but there's a really old lady on the front of my hood.
That's awesome. Well, again, congratulations, and I think what's next week?
I don't know. Yeah, good. This is the worst track on iRacing. This is the worst track, but Monza's going to be. You think this was fun tonight to watch? Wait till Monza in 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, it looks like it's in 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's going to be. It's going to be. Yeah, it's not going to be good.
Well, we've had. This is now race number 4 and 4 different winners. So.
It's Super Speedway racing. You know, anybody can win. I always say the scrubs win at these tracks. Maybe that's why I'm good here. Who knows?
Maybe that's why I'm so good there too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Nathan, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, you guys have a good night. This was fun tonight with the webcam and everything. It was fun. Thanks for doing that. I really
of course.
appreciate it.
I think it adds another element, a whole nother level, and interaction
Yes, it
with
does.
everybody. So we're gonna keep that going.
You guys have a good night, and tell that Truex fan to take that Truex gear off. He'll finish in the top 3. Have a good night, guys.
You too, Nathan. Thanks. Oh, I can't move him. What happened?
I'll leave. Don't worry. I'll
button's stuck.
see
Oh, here we
myself
go.
to the door.
Oh, that was great. Well, that was Nathan Moyer, your third place finisher here at iRacing Superspeedway. You want to go ahead and bring up Steven? My mouse stopped.
Yeah,
pulling
I
people up.
got him. Hey, Steven, it's Kerwin in the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, I do.
Hey, man, didn't see you all night, and then at the end, you're there. Take us through your night.
Yeah, well, I mean, lap 1, turn 1, I got wicked loose, bottomed out mid-turn, and just self-spun myself. Had to use my fast repair. So I was kind of just hanging out in the back of the pack this evening with my teammates, and as the cars just kept getting collected, I just slowly started picking positions up via wrecked cars.
Yeah, that was pretty much everybody's was back there trying to make their way up to the front. We're looking at the last lap with you right there when the 12 and the 56 got together, and then the 23. How'd you get through that?
Just from previous super speedway knowledge. I mean, when wrecks happen, everybody tends to go high, so I always try to stay on that bottom lane coming to the white flag. I mean, because once crap hits the fan, everybody's going up the track. So I just stayed low and kept my foot in it. I mean, last lap you can't lift. You're going for the win. So I just luckily made it through it.
Absolutely. There we saw a little net code with the 56 machine there. Next week, Talladega. What's your thoughts on that track?
I love plate track racing. You'll see me hanging in the back with my TNR teammates most of the race, and maybe with 20-15 to go, we'll start making our way up to the front. Just trying to keep a clean car and try and making it to the end. I mean, that's the most important thing.
Absolutely. There, Steven. Sorry. Woo. Any shout outs for you before we let you go and go celebrate your second place finish?
Yeah, I want to, give you guys a big shout out. I mean, you guys do a fantastic job with the broadcast. Colin at NSRA. I mean, Chris Darling, Justin White, this whole NSRA league. They run Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. My team over at TNR. I mean, without those guys, none of this would be possible. And shout out to my uncle. I know he's watching. My spotter. Thanks for all the support, and my parents. It was a fun one tonight.
All right, there, Steven. We'll see you possibly the rest of this week on the last two races for the week, and then we'll see you next week back at Talladega.
Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Thanks, Steven.
Well, I pulled him a little fast for you, Tim.
No, you're good.
Do you need me to pull Martin in for you?
I'm going to see if my mouse works. Oh, I got it. All right. Hey, Martin, Tim, and Bill up in the booth. Congratulations on your first place finish. I know you hung around up front all night, and I don't want to say you got lucky at the end right there, but man, you just skated by.
No, I think the first word I used after the race was lucky. I think it was all luck. Right place, right time.
Take us through that last lap.
Well, I mean, everybody had wrecked. I was trying to hold off I was trying to stay in front of the 23, really. We were in the same Discord chat. Got shuffled to the high line, blocked the 48, because I had nowhere to go at that point. And then everybody wrecked, so I was really worried that Dosiak had a clean car and was going to get a huge run, but it looks like watching it back, he was wrecked too, so. That last lap was pretty easy, actually. Pretty easiest one of the race, really.
That's true, because after they took that white flag and started wrecking, you didn't have to worry about nothing after that.
No, it was the weirdest thing I've seen in a mirror in a while. Just everybody's gone all at once.
Well, what was your strategy here tonight? Because I mean, your car looked like it was out of all the other guys. Your car looked pretty solid, no matter what line you ran.
Yeah. I didn't. I'd be lying to you if I told you I had a strategy. This is my first race at this track. I didn't know what I was doing.
Okay.
But just trying to learn, see what lines work. The high side really wasn't working too well, so just staying out of trouble. Although I didn't stay out of trouble, I hit everything on the track except the pace car. So
Hey, and you hit that checkered flag, so that's all that matters.
yes, sir.
Well, again, congratulations. Anybody want to give a shout out to?
Oh, thank you guys for broadcasting. Thanks everybody who's running the league. It's a lot of fun. This is my first time over here running this, so having a lot of fun over
Is
here.
this your first race?
I think it's my second or third. It's my
Okay.
first season over here. So
Okay. I was saying, I thought I've said your name before, but I was like, maybe I'm crazy.
no, I've been first season. Yeah,
Okay.
first season over here. So
Well,
it's good.
Congratulations on getting your win quick with these guys over here at the NSRA. Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Nah. Thank you guys. It's fun. Good times.
Awesome. Will we see you next week?
Should be here.
Sounds great. Well, thanks a lot, and congratulations on that first place finish.
Thanks, guys. See you later.
That was Martin Plute, your winner here tonight at the iRacing Superspeedway. Man, what a race. What's your closing thoughts, Bill?
A lot of wrecks tonight there, Tim. The cars going into turn one, that seemed to be the baddest area. These guys losing air off the spoiler, just got loose and just lost it there. Great racing to the end there, trying to go 3 wide, 4 wide. Unfortunately, didn't work. 4-car getting a big lead. This is the same thing that happened last week with John Cannizzaro. Got a humongous lead, won the race. So 4th different winner in the 4 different races so far, Tim. So next week at Talladega, yeah. Hopefully I can bring one home for you.
Oh, are you racing next week?
Yes, sir.
Oh snap! We got a live in race reporter. That's right.
I don't know.
This is gonna be good.
Yeah.
Is your son gonna be racing too?
Yes, and my buddy George Burns will be back. He raced last week. He's down in South Carolina right now.
Oh boy! So this is gonna be great. I'm excited for next week now. I was excited already, but
yeah.
All right. Well, awesome.
I gave you the heads up though.
Yes.
So
yes, I remember, but I didn't know what you were doing, but now I do.
yeah.
Well, I thought this race was exciting. It's the second time I've called a race here at iRacing Superspeedway, and a very interesting track to say the least. I can understand why it's not a real track, but yeah, tonight saw a lot of net code. That tends to be the thing at super speedways. Unfortunately, it's something that iRace hasn't figured out yet over the years. But man, it's so much fun to see these guys race this track and battle it out 3-4 wide here at the end of this one with Martin bringing home that W, 4th winner of the season. I think next week Ben Mashburn could bring home be the second or first time 2-time winner.
Yeah. I mean, Talladega. So we'll definitely see some 3 wide racing again next week at the Talladega Speedway. I don't have anything else for you, Tim.
That's all I got. We want to thank you guys for joining us, whether it's on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. Make sure you hit that follow or like button, whichever it is. And we'll be back next week. Make sure you check these guys out tomorrow and Friday on 3
Wide TV.
3 Wide TV. Thank you so much. I was like, my brain just stopped working.
Yeah.
I almost said another broadcast company that I knew that had a 3 in it. And I was like, that's not it.
I know Friday nights is the trucks at Milwaukee.
Okay.
I'm not sure tomorrow night's race. I'm gonna see if I can.
Do you know what time those races start?
The truck races, the tomorrow night's race is the same time. 8. Excuse me. Well, I don't know. It says something. It says 9 Eastern on this website, but I know they've been starting at 8:30, same time as us. And the race on Fridays at 9 p.m.
If you just go over to 3 Wide TV and check out their YouTube channel, you'll be able to get notifications for when they do go live on those 2 races.
Yeah.
But make sure you check those guys out over there at 3 Wide TV for Thursday and Friday action here from NSRA. But here from 10-4 Broadcasting, I'm Timothy Hammond along with, oh my gosh,
Oh, Marty.
No, I'm not Marty. Bill Kerwin. Man, if I don't have it in front of my face, I forget it. I'm out of sight, out of mind. I'll get it right. I want to thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you guys next week.